If you're a man in your 30s and 40s who's trying to get in shape, but nothing seems to stick, this is for you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact system I've used to help guys just like you lean out, stay in shape, and actually enjoy the process without giving up their lifestyle. No crazy restrictions, no guessing games, just a simple system that works even when life gets busy. Like Daniel, 45 years old, dropped 25 kilos and sub 10% body fat and still eats out weekly. Or Jim, a full-time teacher, dropped 17 kilos in only 12 weeks after years of struggling and getting nowhere. Or Rakesh, who thought his best days were behind him and was too old to get it back. Now he's leaner, sharper, and more energized than he's been in years. And here's the thing. These results ain't because these guys are special. They're not athletes. They just followed a structured system that actually works for their stage of life. Because for most men in their 30s and 40s, what used to work in their 20s doesn't cut it anymore. Random workouts, boot camps, cutting carbs during the week, only to blow it all on the weekend. That cycle doesn't work long term. What you need is structure, simplicity, and something sustainable. That's exactly what I help my clients build using the Webster Fitness Edge method. I've refined over the last decade. I call it the Gentleman's Physique method, built on 3 core pillars. The meal mapping method to get you lean without obsessing over every gram. The lifestyle integration blueprint to make your routines stick for life. The Webster Fitness Edge to build real strength, mobility without breaking down. It's not just about getting you insane results, it's about giving you the tools to keep them. Now, if you're thinking, well, it's easy for you, here's what you need to know. I wasn't always the fitness guy. I grew up with low confidence, hated the way I looked, and didn't feel like I had control over my body or my life. I got asked to do the truffle shuffle like the kid off Goonies. When I finally transformed my physique in my early 20s, everything changed. I competed, I won men's physique titles, and I got sponsored. But even then, I was burnt out. I trained too much, I underate, I obsessed over every single macro, and honestly, it just wasn't sustainable. Over the last decade, I've coached inside the world's top transformation gyms in London and Dubai, and worked with pro athletes like Le Mans 24-hour drivers, high-level CEOs and fund managers, but most importantly, men of all backgrounds. What I learned, most guys don't need more intensity. They need a system. One that fits their injuries, their schedule, their lifestyle, and doesn't burn them out in the process. Your ability to recover isn't what it was. Let me break it down. What makes this different? Meal mapping method. We ditch the all or nothing approach. You'll learn how to eat for leanness and life using a 3-tiered system that moves you from awareness to habits to macro precision without sacrificing your weekends, your holidays, meals with family and the kids. The lifestyle integration blueprint. This is where we don't rely on motivation, we hardwire consistency. AM, PM routines, weekly check-ins, identity reprogramming. This is where the old "I always fall off" ends. The Webster Fitness Edge, a hybrid strength, mobility, and conditioning training designed for guys who've had shoulder, back, knee issues. It's about being stronger, injury-free, and athletic, not broken from boot camps, and we're caring for your longevity and your performance. Most guys I work with say the same thing before we start. I've tried it before, but nothing stuck. You didn't have a system. We fixed that. I don't want to give up my social life. Good. I won't let you. This is built around your life, not to replace it. I just need someone to show me the way. That's literally my job. You just show up and I'll take care of the rest. Look, 12 to 16 weeks from now, you either will be proud you started or stuck exactly where you are. If you're done winging it and ready to actually build something solid, drop me a message with the word gentleman or transform, and I'll show you what's possible.